Begin in easy pose. Make your way onto your back with your knees bent and your feet planted. Bring your hands onto your rib cage and notice your breath expanding there. Inhale, feel the ribs and belly expand. Exhale, feel the ribs draw together and the belly relax. Keep breathing mindfully in this way. Center your awareness on your breath, letting go of all other thoughts. You can breathe slowly in and out through the nose. The intercostal muscles are between each rib. They help to expand the rib cage. As you breathe deeply, notice these muscles expanding the breath in the ribs. Then exhale, feel the ribs draw back together. Take your time and quiet your thoughts. Just be here with your breath. Good. Extend your legs straight out on the ground. Let's get warmed up with some supine crunches. Bend your knees, then hover your feet off the mat. The shins are parallel to the ground. Bring your hands behind the head and begin curling the upper back off the mat. Exhale as you lift and crunch. Inhale as you lower. Open the elbows wide and try not to pull hard on your neck. Use the strength of your core to lift the upper back off the mat. Keep hovering the knees over the shins. Hug the belly button down toward the spine, pressing the low back on the mat as you draw the ribs to the hips. Inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth for more power. Move with control and be mindful here. Keep going, you're doing great. Follow that breath. Feel the low back anchoring down on the mat. Good job. Release your hands, relax your head and legs down on the mat. Take a deep breath, softening the abdominal muscles. Now let's do some twisting crunches. Bend your knees once again, planting the left foot. Cross the right foot to be outside of the left knee, bending your knee toward your nose. Clasp your hands behind your head, opening the elbows wide. Inhale here. Exhale, cross your left elbow to your right knee, twisting through the spine. Inhale as you relax. Exhale as you crunch and twist. Keep flowing with your breath. Feel your obliques working, which are the abdominals on the side of your belly. Do your best to keep the right leg stable. Move the upper body, twisting and crossing the elbow over. Exhale out of the mouth for more power. Hug that belly button down and in toward the mat. The legs are stable, left foot is planted. Be gentle with your neck. Use your core to lift and twist. Stay focused, be mindful of your movement, moving with control. Great job. Relax your arms and legs on the mat for a short break. Take some deep breaths and soften your abdominal muscles before we try another round. Great. Bend the left knee, planting the foot, and cross the right ankle to the outside of the left knee once again. Bring your hands behind the head, and let's begin twisting crunches. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, try to touch the right knee with the left elbow. Keep your elbows wide. Lift that left shoulder high as you twist through the upper back. Be very mindful of your abdominal muscles, helping you lift and twist. The legs are stable and not moving. Left foot is planted. Be gentle with your neck. Breathe with power, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Press the low back on the mat, hugging the belly button toward the spine. You're doing great. Stay positive. Smooth, powerful breaths. Great job. Relax your arms and relax your legs on the ground. Take a nice deep breath into your belly. Let's prepare for twisting crunches on the other side. Bend the right knee, planting the foot. Then cross the left ankle to the outside of the right knee, pointing your left knee toward you. Clasp your hands behind your head, opening the elbows wide, and take an inhale. Exhale, lift the upper back off the mat, twisting the right elbow toward the left knee. Inhale as you lower, and exhale as you lift and twist. Feel your obliques working. These muscles are on the side of your abdomen. They help you twist and cross. Keep the legs stable. Plant that right foot. Do your best to keep the left knee still and just reach the upper body, crossing the elbow over to the knee. Be gentle with your neck, open the elbows wide. Use the power of your breath to get you through. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out through the mouth with force and power. Lift that right shoulder high. You can anchor down on the left elbow as you twist. Great job. Relax your arms and legs for a short break before we try another round. Relax your belly and take some deep breaths. Let's prepare for another round. Bend the right knee, planting the foot, and cross the left ankle to the outside of the right knee. Interlace your fingers behind your head and open the elbows wide. Inhale here. Exhale, twist, right elbow to left knee. Stay with your breath. Inhale as you relax. Exhale as you lift and twist. Think of lifting the right shoulder and the whole right rib cage up and over to the left. You can keep the left elbow planted as an anchor point as you twist and crunch. The legs are stable, still, and solid. Press down into the right foot. Try not to cross the left knee toward the elbow, but just lift the elbow toward the knee. Use those obliques. Use the power of your breath. You're doing great. Stay positive, stay focused. You're almost there. Great job. Relax your arms and legs on the mat. Take a deep breath into your belly, softening your abdominal muscles. Now let's try supine crunches with arm extensions. Bend your knees and plant your feet. Inhale, reach the arms up by the ears. Exhale, curl all the way up to seated. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, roll the spine back to the mat. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, curl up to seated. Inhale, extend the arms. Exhale, roll the spine back down to the mat. Keep flowing with your breath here. Keep your feet and toes planted as much as you can. Keep the legs stable. As you exhale and curl up, use the momentum of the arms to help you lift the spine. As you roll back down to the mat, roll each vertebra one at a time using the strength of your abdominal muscles. You're doing great. Stay focused. Inhale with the arms overhead. Exhale, curl all the way up. Inhale, lengthen the spine as you reach to the sky. Exhale, slowly roll back down. Tuck your chin each time you roll up. Take the tension out of the neck and shoulders. Use the core to lift and curl all the way up to seated. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth with power. Focus on the movement of your spine here. Take the tension out of your shoulders and neck, using the strength of the core to lift the spine. Pump those arms for more momentum. Keep the feet planted and the toes down. Knees are hip-width apart. Don't give up, you're almost there. Every time you push through that challenging point in your workout, you get stronger and stronger. Push that edge, increase your strength. You can do it. The breath will carry you through. Deep breaths in and out. Almost there. Great job. Relax your arms and legs on the mat. Soften your belly and take some deep breaths. Come to seated and roll forward, planting the palms. Tuck the toes under and lift the knees in plank pose. Let's begin shoulder taps. crossing your fingers to the opposite shoulder, alternating back and forth. See how stable and still you can keep your lower body and torso. Spread those fingers on the mat. Press back through the heels. Firm the thighs and glutes and draw the belly button toward the spine. Keep your breath flowing effortlessly. Gaze down at the mat to help you focus. Lightly tap, lightly plant the palm. Move with control. Keep that body in a flat plank. Hips are in line with shoulders and ankles, one straight line through the body. Steady breath, strong arms and core. Grip the mat with your fingertips to support your wrists. Great job. Bring the knees to the mat. Sit the hips on the heels in child's pose. Take a deep breath, relaxing your shoulders and core. Let's try another round. Inhale back to plank. Exhale, tap the shoulder. Lightly touch the shoulder and lightly bring the palm back to the mat. Hug the belly button toward the spine for core stability. Squeeze your thighs and glutes so it's easier to keep your body in a flat plank. Try not to lift the hips too high. Press back through the heels. Focus your gaze on the mat. Steady breaths. See how smoothly and lightly you can move. You're doing great. Stay positive. Almost there. Spread those fingers wide, planting the whole palm on the mat. Great job. Bring your knees to the mat and come to all fours. Take a deep breath here. Now let's come to forearm side plank. Plant the left forearm on the mat with the elbow under the shoulder and turn your body open. Begin lifting and lowering the right leg. Use the right fingertips for support, planting them in front of you. Keep the hips lifted. Press into the left foot. Exhale to lift the right leg, inhale to lower. Press down firmly with the left forearm, planting the palm. Use the core to lift the hips high. Squeeze the right outer hip muscles. Good. Come back to the knees, coming to all fours. Let's try this on the other side. Plant the right forearm on the mat with the elbow under the shoulder. Turn your body open, lift and lower the left leg. Use the left fingertips for support, planting them in front of you. Press into the outer edge of the right foot. Engage the core to lift the hips higher. Exhale to lift the left leg and inhale to lower. Squeeze those outer glute muscles as you lift and lower the leg. Good. Come back to hands and knees. Take a nice deep breath here. Let's try some forearm side plank rotations. Come back to the left forearm and step the feet back to forearm side plank. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, rotate the body, reaching the right arm under your left torso. Inhale, expand. Exhale, rotate. Press into the edges of the feet. Lift the hips high. Squeeze the core. Keep the right arm and shoulder strong and stable. Plant the palm. Spread the fingers. Rotate the spine as you reach the right arm under the hip. Flow with your breath. You're doing great. Lift those hips high. Excellent. Relax the knees back to the mat. Now let's try the other side. Plant the right forearm on the mat. Turn the body open and inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, rotate, reaching the left arm under the right side. Press into the edges of the feet. Lift your hips high, using the side of the abdominal muscles. Press into the right forearm. Keep that right shoulder stable. Breathe and rotate. Firm the thighs. You're doing great. Deep breaths. You've got this. Nice work. Come back to your hands and knees. Now lower your hips and belly onto the mat, coming into Cobra pose. Lengthen your legs behind you, pointing the toes. Draw the shoulder blades together on the back. Press into the palms and lift the heart. Gaze up, lifting your chin. Stretch the belly and allow the hips to rest on the mat. Breathe deeply. Roll the shoulders back and press firmly into the palms. Good. Lower the belly back down to the mat. Press yourself back up to hands and knees, then bring the forearms on the mat. Tuck the toes under and lift the hips into dolphin pose. Press the chest toward the thighs like downward facing dog. Sink the heels and lengthen the spine. Gaze between your ankles, relaxing the neck. Spread the fingers and press firmly into the forearms. Deepen your breath in this pose. Exhale, bring the knees to the mat. Sit the hips on the heels in child's pose. Rest your forehead on the earth and close your eyes. Slow down your breath, relaxing your shoulders and low back. Soften your belly into the rhythm of your breath. Let go of your thoughts, listening to your breath and relaxing deeply. Inhale, lift your spine. Exhale, make your way to a seated position. Extend your legs forward and roll down onto your back, preparing for Shavasana, corpse pose. Turn your palms to face upward, allowing the shoulders to melt onto the mat. Allow your feet to fall open as the legs and hips relax. Close your eyes and feel your body getting heavier and heavier on the earth as you deeply let go of effort and control. Congratulate yourself on a wonderful practice today and all the effort you put in. Now give yourself time to rest, restore your energy, and receive all the benefits from yoga. Soften your belly into the flow of the breath. clear your mind of thoughts and enjoy this moment to just be. You can rest here in Shavasana for as long as you'd like. Great job in today's session. See you next time. Namaste.